Barcelona fans, to be honest, we really need to take it easy on Marcus Rashford. The insult is getting too much. We just need to take it easy on Marcus Rashford. It's not his fault that we lost against Atletico Madrid. In as much as he missed a couple of chances, or he he was quite unfortunate that those chances didn't just go in. Another day in another game, another day, those chances might have gone in. You get me? So I wouldn't just blame it on him. Should he have done better with those chances? Yes, but it was just unfortunate that those shots didn't go in. The shots were all on target. It was not just an easy save for the keeper to make. The keeper had to stretch and make brilliant saves. But we just need to take it easy, man. But, I've seen a lot of Barcelona fans coming out to say Marcus Rashford should go back. Fine, is he the kind of player we need at the moment? I don't think so. But for that amount, £30 million, you cannot get any player better than Rashford in the market for £30 million or 30 million euros. Let's just be honest. Forget about banter or being biased. Let's just be honest. The best player you can get in the market, in today's market, for a player like Marcus Rashford, 30 million euros or £30 million is a good deal. For a player like Marcus Rashford, Ferran Torres is not better than Marcus Rashford. Now, what are we saying? Let's just be honest. I'm not even just here. I'm not here to banter or I just want to state facts. Let's just be honest. Coming online to insult the guy, and he's still our player for now. He's on loan. He's still our player for now. What the club decide to do with him at the end of the season, let's just wait and see. Has he turned up? I don't think so. Is he the kind of player we need going forward? I don't think so. But with the situation on ground, for the fact that we cannot make marquee signings, we cannot make big signings at the moment. We cannot sign a player of 80 million. So saying a player like Marcus Rashford doesn't worth 30 million euros or £30 million is a blatant lie. Let's just be honest. Since he joined Barcelona, I've noticed he has not been playing with confidence. The confidence is not there at all. Anybody that wants, as in, if you watch ball very well, you will observe that Marcus Rashford has not been playing with confidence. His confidence is just dead or low. He's always scared of making mistakes. He's always scared of losing the ball. But in as much as he's still better than Ferran Torres, I watch Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres plays with a lot of confidence. He doesn't care if he makes mistake. He doesn't care if he gets his shots wrong. I just wish Marcus Rashford can just build that. The confidence is not just there. He doesn't want to annoy the coach or his teammates. Sometimes he'll get a chance to shoot, he will just pass. But back to the game against Atletico Madrid, I still don't want to blame that defeat on Marcus Rashford miss. I don't think he's the reason why we lost that game. It's very difficult to play against Atletico Madrid, even with 11 men. It's very difficult. Yeah, as a big player, in that kind of contest, in that kind of situation, when you're one man down, if you get a chance, you should take it. Your one chance should lead to a goal. But he didn't take those chances. I agree that he made a mess of those chances. Should he have done better? Yes, I agree. But he was just unfortunate. Let's just play. Anybody can miss a chance. If we start counting the amount of chances Lewandowski has missed this season, especially when we need goals, let's just see the insult on Marcus Rashford. The insult is just too much, and I don't think he's right. If the club wants to move on from Marcus Rashford at the end of the season, fine, so be it. Let them just get someone better than Marcus Rashford. But I doubt you get a £30 million player that is better than Rashford in today's market. I doubt. Except for a free transfer. Where are you going to get? Even in Brazilian league, any upcoming star, any player they just see with potential now in Brazilian league, the price is from 50 or 40 something. You cannot even get any good player from Brazil now for like 30 million. So I still feel like if the Marcus Rashford we saw earlier in Manchester United, if he can get back to that level, fine. But with his level of performances in recent times, especially for Barcelona, and the fact that he has not been playing with confidence, I don't think we should keep Marcus Rashford, to be honest. I don't think we should keep him. But coming online to insult him and trying to blame that defeat on Marcus Rashford, I disagree with that. Honestly, I disagree with that. But going forward, Barcelona being Barcelona, if we want to get back to the level we used to be, I don't think this version of Rashford is what we need. Is Rashford a good player? Yes. That's Rashford of 2019 in Manchester United, 2018, 2019. I wish he can just get back to that level. Honest, even 2021, 2022, I wish he can just get back to that level. But I don't think this version of Rashford is what we need. Without Rafinha, you know, Lamine will just be overworking. Lamine did everything he could, but had it been we had like two Lamine, or I don't just want to blame anybody. You know, that red card affected us. That's just the truth. I just want to keep hold of that. That red card affected us. That's just the gospel truth. 11 against 11, we did not lose that game. Let's just wait for the second leg. We still have a big chance to qualify. Atletico is a tough team, yes, but we used to beat these guys anywhere. Atletico, they collect for our, we always beat them. See, forget it. We can still win that tie in their home. We can still beat Atletico Madrid in their home 3-0. It's just that their normal pattern. The game will start, they will pack everybody at the back, leave one person for counter attack, just one pass to break our high line. That's just what they do. And simply just need to work on the defense. That's just it. If we can just coordinate that defense, Atletico Madrid will not play anything in that second leg. They will all sit back. There's nothing. The coach no get any pattern apart from that one style. Sit back, catch them on the counter. That's the only thing he will do against Barcelona. And simply just need to work on that. He doesn't need to tell the midfield to attack much. Just focus, use these 6 days or 5 days, work on that defense alone, and I bet you will beat Atletico Madrid. Work on that defense. Don't allow that their counter. Don't allow that their up through. Just work on that defense. We'll beat our midfield and attack no need coaching. Leave am. Don't tell them anything. Just work on the defense. Work on our defense. Once you work on our defense, we go beat Atletico like 4-0. Just work on our defense. That's just all. Forget about, don't blame Marcus Rashford for anything. I cannot blame any player in that game, to be honest. Kubasi was just unfortunate that thing happened. It was not intentional. So Barcelona fans, more calm down. After the season, if they don't want to keep Marcus Rashford, no problem.